welcome back to Lamin Talk. And I'm making another video. I just thought about something, man. I was watching one of my old videos, and I thought about how America is messed up, how the whole world is messed up in a way. Like, for example, right? We don't respect people that are worthy of being respected. We only respect people that appear to be worthy of respected, right? In a way that is basically superficial. It's physical. You know what I'm saying? You look at somebody that have a lot of money, that that have a higher up position, and then you worship them, you respect them. But the people that really climb the ladder of God, right? They have that honor of God on them, right? They went through a lot of pain. They conquered. They elevated in life. They're supposed to be respected, and we don't respect them because we look at them as soft. Because when you climb high with God, your character is forcing you to become a person that understands, a person that take the bigger person's role, and people don't respect that no more. They look at you as weak, but in a sense, it's not weak. It's a system made to make us disrespect the people that's actually out here doing the hard work. Because that's where the hard work is. It's not about working hard with your job, doing 60 hours a week, or having millions of dollars. That's not the real work. That's this capitalism work. They made us believe that it's the purpose of life. The purpose of life is to climb high. It's to climb high in God's energy, to get closer to God. And we have people out here that's walking the path of God, right? And they're rising to the level that most people can rise. And that means it comes with pain. It comes with disrespect. It comes with humiliation. It comes with tests. And for you to climb that high, you have to pass these tests. And most of them, even their own kids disrespect them, right? And it's crazy that we don't even see that in the world. Like, we don't even see elders being respected as elders. Like, back then, I don't care what country you're from, even if it's America, back then, like in olden times, you have to respect elders. It don't matter. You cannot disrespect somebody that's older than you because they're wiser than you. They've been through more tests than you. They know more than you. And forget about knowing more than you. The fact that they went through some tests that you never been through before, they rose the ladder of God, means that they're above you. You're supposed to respect them because you're going to be climbing the same ladder. They might know something you don't know. So it's like they made a system where to ridiculize all the people that's actually walking the path and passing the test. And every test you pass, you're unlocking a new character, right? You can start as a person that's always angry, right? And now God don't want you to be angry. You have to take a bigger person's role. So you have to be more calm, more understanding. And when you do that, society make you feel like you're weak, but you're not weak. You know what I'm saying? So it's a system made to destroy people that's working hard to become closer to God. And now they make it cool to get the money so you can get the same gratification that you were supposed to get as walking with God. But it's never the same. It's not just about having things. It's about becoming something greater than what you are. And you know it. Other people might know it, but the real people that know it, they're the one that's trying to put you down to make you feel like you're nothing because they're trying to disrespect God and trying to disrespect people that's walking the path of God. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. My goal, I really want young people to understand that you have to respect, you have to obey like your parents. You have to obey people that are older than you. Most likely people that know more than you, that climb, that's above you in ranking, that God put them. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to. Like, one day you might be at the same position they are. You might need some knowledge that they can offer you. Even if you don't need their knowledge, but you still gotta respect because God made them above you. Like, you have to respect them. You know what I'm saying? It's like people don't even understand what I'm saying because they don't even know there's such thing as climbing a ladder of God. Like, everybody have ranks. Everybody's not at the same level. You have to know that it's not about like upper class, middle class, and lower class. That's fake. They made that so you can respect people that's devoting their life to all these materialistic things. But life is more than that. The real life that God created is not about being in the upper class, lower class, and you know what I'm saying? A high value man basically is a person that's closer to God. That's what a high value man is. That's it. And of course, when you become a high value man close to God, you can easily manifest things. But sometimes you might not, because God might not decree that you might be rich. But people have to have the ability to see the the God consciousness in you, basically the respect that God is giving you. Because for you to get at that level, it's like you carry yourself in a way, and people see that and they still don't care. And number one, the people that actually disrespect you the most is your kids. Your own kids can see that, okay, my dad is honorable. Like, he might not have everything, but he have honor. He have honor. God gave him that. But I'm just gonna be the one that's defying him, just because society is making me feel like my dad is not at the level that he needs to be respected, just because he's broke, or just because he don't have as much. He don't meet the criteria of somebody that needs to be respected in society. I can't respect him. It's shameful, because your kids might do the same thing to you. You know what I'm saying? You're not God. You don't create wealth. Yeah, you might be rich, but that don't mean that you might be fulfilled in life. You know, you don't know why your dad is comfortable with his position. It might be that he got something that he value more than money. Maybe it's inner peace. Maybe God is giving him something that you don't know about. Yeah, that's something that you can't see, because your mind is not as developed as to a level where you can understand what's going on with his life. Basically, I need people to understand that this life is not just basic. It's spiritual, and people have rankings. People are higher than you. There's levels to this. Everybody's not the same. I know it sounds crazy that everybody's equal. Yeah, everybody's equal as people, but it's only right that somebody is better than you because they put more work in than you. It's normal, right? Even physically, money-wise. The reason somebody's in the upper class, somebody's in the middle class, somebody's in the lower class, maybe they know something you don't, or maybe they work harder than you. Same thing with God. Like, you follow God and you do the work, you do more work, God is going to raise you more. You're going to have a better connection with God. And the more connection you have with God, the more higher up you are. So it's rankings. Everybody have their rank. If I'm thriving to be closer to God, and this person is not thriving to be closer to God, I might be higher than him in the ranking of God. You know what I'm saying? He might be nonchalant about God, and I'm not. So it's like, it's only right that people have rankings. There's rankings. There's rankings. You know how in the military you have all these rankings, like the regular soldier, you have the surgeon, you have the commander. So that's how life is too. You will see a random person walking. He might not be as rich. You might be in your Lambo rich, but he's a commander in front of God. But you can see that and know it, but you won't accept it, because you play by the rule of society. You don't play by the rule of the creator. You know what I'm saying? The creator of the universe is telling you this the rules, but you rather go with the other rule. And the people that's making them rules, they know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? They did it on purpose to devalue what God is valuing. And there's people out here in this world that might not be as rich, that people look down at, but God valued them so much. So we just gotta learn to respect people that are above us. And most of the time, people know, but when you see somebody walking and they're glowing, they might not be as rich. You can just, you know what I'm saying? People typically just throw shares at them, test them to play games with them. But it's like, try to respect people. You might be in the same position, and you might not like it if people is playing with you. And think about it deep. People just care about themselves. And also, I see people out here pranking old people, right? Walking around playing, like, disrespecting old people in the name of pranking. Like, an old man might be walking, he touched their bald head, talking about Michael Jordan. Like, you don't do that. That's somebody that's honorable to somebody. That's somebody's father. That's somebody that probably went through a lot of tests that you can never imagine and rose higher in the ranking. Like, you don't even know. You a little kid. You don't even know who you are. And you touching a whole man in their head and you thinking it's a prank. You don't do that. It's just in America. Like, other countries, people have to kneel down to say hi to their parents, to say hi to people that are older than them. But in America, all we do is, as soon as you're 18, now you can look at your parents in the eyes and tell them, yeah, I'm grown. I'm an adult. You're an adult. They don't even put difference between your parents and you. As long as you're 18, you're an adult. So that means you're equal to your parents, because your parents is an adult. Because there's no such thing more than an adult, right? Even if you're 60 years old, you're still an adult, right? There's no more. So you make a little 18-year-old feel like they're equal to their parents, because both of them are adults. And I can do what I want. I can do what I want. I have my own right. But you don't understand. Life is not just about you being able to do what you want, what you want to do. It's more about respect. You have to respect. Sometimes you just gotta learn to live life with God's rules more than people's rules, because the people that's making these rules is not for you. I don't care what you say. They're not for you. They don't know you. They don't have the best interest in your heart, but God do. So just know that anybody that's above you, respect them. You must respect them. because God is already respecting them, and God is putting them in a level where they need to be respected. And you little boy that just started living life is gonna come and try to disrespect somebody that been doing this forever. Imagine. It's like you've been working for a company for 30 years, you're giving everything you have, you don't even have time for your family. And then a new person just come and everybody start respecting him, leaving you. Not like, you know what I'm saying, it might affect you if some people don't care, but they might give him a higher position than you. It's like, or they come and walk in the house, walk in the place and doing whatever they want to do, not even acknowledging you. You won't like it. You know what I'm saying? Or let's say you the manager of the place, and a new hire come up and try to take your stuff, try to be disrespectful towards you and stuff like that. You won't like that. So you have to know to respect people's ranking, people's levels. You can't just walk to somebody that's older than you, to somebody that have a family, and try to disrespect them. You know what I'm saying? I just thought about doing this video because I felt like I had to do it. You know what I'm saying? And basically the moral of the story is understand that life is spiritual, and God have his own rules, and you don't have to play by the rules that society is giving you, because it's taking away from the purpose of life. Because I can understand most people don't even know life. People have rankings. You know what I'm saying? You can't disrespect elders. You know what I'm saying? Because they went through more than you can even imagine for them to get that rank. And we have to value those ranks, not the ranks of high class, low class, and middle class and all that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Signing out.